Emerging health threat, a deadly fungus that can cause serious and sometimes fatal infections in humans.
And 19 cases of this dangerous infection have been found here in Arizona. News 4 Tucson Zoe Zandora is live in Sierra Vista with more. Zoe.
This infection spreading throughout Arizona. Like you said, there were 2 cases in Pima County, one back in 2022, and now in 2023, 18 deaths in Maricopa County and 1 here in Sierra Vista. Now, the state says this is, like you said, this is an emerging health threat to our state. KVOA is a fungus that can cause serious and sometimes fatal infections in humans, especially those with a weak immune system or who use antibiotics. But how does somebody get the Candida auris infection?
There is a couple of things on Candida auris. One is a clinical case, and it's mainly environmental and can be passed from person to person. The majority of the clinical cases has been in healthcare facilities and in people that has comorbidities like diabetes or blood cancers, and people that has been mostly in bed all the time, not moving too much.
Dr. Singletary says one of the problems of this new fungus is that it stays in the environment and can contaminate things like pieces of equipment in patient beds. Singletary says the most important thing in infection prevention is washing your hands.
This is valid for healthcare workers and for people that visit relatives or friends at the hospital. Most of the time, the patient per se will not be the one doing all these things.
Facilities are cleaned. We partner with a national company to make sure our cleaning is up to snuff, and that's really the most important thing with this or any type of healthcare acquired infection, making sure that your cleaning and sterilization procedures are up to code.
Now, some of us might be asking, is this anything like COVID? Is this something to really worry about? Well, Dr. Singletary says it's not like COVID, but there is a chance it can spread. So it's very important to, if you know you've been infected or may have an infection, to go to your healthcare provider and get some help so you can get ahead of the possible spread. In Sierra Vista, Zoe Zandora, News 4 Tucson.